Okay, I'm finally doing it. Finally starting the series that I said that I would start like 6 months ago. I've been telling friends in private that I keep telling them I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm finally doing it. And I've figured out exactly how I want to do it and what I want it to be called. So, without further ado, welcome to episode 1 of Road to Maine. Now, as the name implies, this is going to be my road to becoming a main account. Now, I'm sure everyone thinks of a main account as something different. Some people may consider me a main. All I would say to that is my stats are very deceiving. They're boosted way too. Not that I got boosted by anyone, but I'm someone who will literally just sit there and grind out stats for no reason. I've done very few quests. I'm like a glass cannon for combat. My levels are way too high. I can't afford to gear them. So just trust me when I say I'm not a main. My account sucks. And so what do I consider a main is, or what I consider to be a main is something that can do bossing really well, because PVMing is my personal favorite content. And an unofficial goal is God Wars Dungeon 3 is coming out, I believe, in 2 months. And I would like to be ready to do that. Now, I don't think anyone will be able to solo it for a long time. Probably like 2, maybe 3 weeks. But I'm hoping that if I get good, get decent gear, maybe I'll be able to find like a group to do it with. So that'll be fun. But I don't want to delay the actual content anymore, so I'm going to just really quickly go over how I'm going to structure these episodes. Now, each episode I'm going to have some small goals to achieve in the episode, and we're going to be working towards a big goal. So, for example, our first big goal for this account is a huge one, and it's Soul Split. Now, I have to get up to 92 prayer, which is like 4.8 million prayer XP. And by my calculations, if I've done everything right, it should be about 83 million GP that I need to get to 90 prayer. Now, I could save money by doing Dragon Bones, but the thing is, it just isn't worth. I mean, I would have to do like 20,000 Dragon Bones, and I would probably die. So first, big goal for the account is Soul Split, and we have 5 mini goals for this episode, or episode specific goals. One is to train our thieving up. Now, that's a very open-ended goal, I get it, but we have 87 thieving right now, and I want to get it up. That's like, I just want to get that higher. Our second one is I would like to make 15 mil in this episode. Now, it doesn't sound too hard, I'm sure, for a lot of people, and it's not insanely hard for me, but I just wanted to make sure that I earned some decent money. We might go over that. We won't know until we get there. 3 is I want to get 77 rune crafting, and that'll be a big part of the money I make, I'm sure, is because I'm going to do Abyss rune crafting with nature runes up until 77. I want to do 30 easy clues in this episode, and I want to... This 5th goal I may or may not actually do, and that is I would like to prep for like full barrows. Now, what I mean by full barrows, and I'm going to leave this up to people, if they end up being interested in it, this will probably be something that happens a few episodes down the line, maybe even like many. But essentially what I mean by full barrows is I have the 7th and 8th brother unlocked. I have the hard diaries that doubles runes. So that way I have barrows as juiced as it can be, and start farming barrows, because I will probably farm a little bit of barrows. I do enjoy barrows quite a bit. I'll probably stream some barrows, actually, so you might see highlights from that stream if I end up doing it. But I would love to know what you guys think, what anyone watching this would like to know. Would you be interested in watching me do like fully juiced barrows, or do you not care, or what? But either way, let's get started with our goals for this episode. I'm not sure what order the clips will come after this. Okay, so we are in the Abyss, and I'm about to level up. I figured I'd show you this because I want you guys to, trust that I've been doing it. I said I was going to get 77, we're 76, but I just wanted you to know I have been working at it, so there's me leveling up. So I figured I'd check in really quick with an update. I ended up streaming for quite a few hours and doing barrows, and I couldn't really show any clips from it because we were playing copyrighted music over on Twitch, and I was showing a bunch of other videos. It was a chaotic mess, but I figured I'd show you guys what we've accomplished so far today. Now, we've also done quite a bit of rune crafting. By quite a bit, I mean like not a whole lot, but we've done some. And as I'm sure you can see right here, we got very lucky with the amount of items, not super lucky with the actual items themselves, but we got 4 barrows items. I think we ended up doing 60 something chests. I could check, but I don't really want to right now. So I figured we would just do a price check of what we've done so far. And we're at 9.8 mil thus far. It sucks. We didn't get any good barrows items, I must say. I was actually... The funny thing is we completed the pistol crossbow set, and one of the only items that I actually wanted was the two-handed crossbow, so that really sucks. But right now what I'm going to do is take a break from running barrows and doing rune crafting. We're definitely going to do more rune crafting later. We're going to get to 75, or 77, sorry. But what I'm going to do is take a break and do a little bit of thieving, and to help me out with that, I am going to summon Ralph, because I got lucky. I got him at like level 43. So we have Ralph. We're going to go do a little bit of safe cracking, and I'll update you guys when I get a couple levels. And we're starting at level 87. So I haven't been thieving very long. It's honestly, it's kind of pitiful. I'm already taking a break from it, but something hit me while I was thieving, and that was I want to do some quests every episode, because I'm really bad about doing quests. As you can see, I've only done, well, not very many of them. I only have 154 quest points. So I want to start forcing myself to do a few quests every video. So I decided I'm going to take a break from thieving really quick, and we are going to do a couple quests. Okay, once we're done with this dialogue here, that should be quest complete. I think, yep, completed, you are it. And can we just, oh, we got clues. That's actually pretty sick. Can we just open this casket? Oh my word. Okay, how dare they. Anyways, we completed the quest. On to the next one. Here we are. After this cutscene, I believe this is Rune Mechanics finished. This quest, I mean, it was fine. It was pretty annoying. I accidentally used my rune. I had to go back to a bank a bunch of times, but I think this should be it, right? Yeah, okay, so there's Rune Mechanics done. Okay, so once we get through this dialogue, I believe this is the quest, What Lies Below, finished. I'm going to be honest, this quest wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but I finished it. Okay, once we break into this man's house and shoot him, this should be, I think, quest done. I'm pretty sure. Please? Why isn't this going away? Oh, okay. Temple of Ikov done. So I just took an unexpected detour, which was getting 10 clues done. Hard clues. And I know I said I wanted to get easy clues done, and I'm still going to do that, but I was grabbing a couple easy clues because I was in Lumbridge, and I was like, I'm going to go see if I can pickpocket some idiots. And I just decided, let's do some hard clues. I'll stream it for like an hour. Well, here's the thing. It turned out to be the most infuriating 2 hours of my life to get these 10 hard clues, because Alt-1 kept messing up. Literally every time I would try and use the Alt-1 slide puzzle solver, it was just going buck wild. I mean, it was showing me things that were completely unrelated. It was insane. So that didn't help. And then on top of that, I accidentally opened caskets twice. So I actually did 12. It was insane. But I figured really quick, for some reason, I thought it was funny to show the runes. So I got 90k in runes, but I figure we're going to open up these 10 caskets and see what we get. Now, I'm not much of a clue person, so I'm just going to start opening them. I'm going to reroll bad ones with, like, no fortunate components. I don't even know what good things you can get. Wow, that's so much worse. Court summons. I don't even know what you can actually get. Jesus. From hard clues. That's pretty good. There's a fortunate component. But fortunate components are, like, insanely expensive. Wow, over $1 million because of the not skipping. Dude, I'm saving those for myself. Oh, and we got a master clue. I was not even paying attention. Over $1 million again. We got double fortunate. See, that's, like, an insanely good clue. Another fortunate. I'll take it. Wait, is this... Huh. We got another fortunate. I mean, these are, like, turning out to actually be really, really good. This is also really, really good. We're going to reroll this. Oh, man. Those are cool, but we're going to reroll because it's not, like, that cool. We're definitely rerolling that. And we got big money wins. So I'm going to get all this in a price check and see how much we've made. Oh, I just realized I left one of the caskets. So here's our last casket. My bad. It was a shit one anyways. Okay, so I think this is everything in our inventory. right now, I don't think a court summons can actually, yeah, there's no point in having this. It holds no value. We got some coins. I'm not gonna bother. So this is just a price check of everything. We got almost 9 mil from this. So I think that was pretty big money wins. We got a ton of fortunates. So I've decided this is actually where I'm gonna stop this first episode. As you can see, I have 23 mil. Now, where did that come from? Well, we did those clues, and I sold that gear or the fortunate components and things from that. And then I ended up doing some other stuff. I did an easy clue, and I ran out of bank space. So basically, I just completely cleared out my Slayer tab. It has nothing in it now. And so those hard clues plus my Slayer tab equal the 23 mil you see. So now we're going to sell the loot we got from barrows and rune crafting, and then after that we're going to call it an episode. Really quick before I sell, I am going to decant these potions because I think they'll sell for more if they are 4 doses. That's probably actually not even true, but they'll be easier to sell. So I got all of them but one is a 4 dose, and I'll just disassemble this really quick because I'm lazy. And then I'm going to sell this, and we'll get back and see how much we get. Okay, and once we hit 2 inventory, I believe this will be the biggest cash stack I've ever had before. 36 mil. And these are both in for like 40% under mid, and they're not selling, so I guess I'm just gonna leave them. But oh man, we made a lot of money. I just tried to price check my coin pouch. We made an absurd amount of money. I didn't even withdraw it all. My God, we're rich. This is by far the biggest cash stack I've ever had. It's pretty insane. It's over 36 mil, so that means we've made a lot of good progress in this episode. Now, that being said, there are a couple things. Oh, yeah, I wanted to say I ended up deciding to stop at 96 thieving. I was going to go so here's the thing. I was going to go all the way to 99 and be like, haha, guys, I went from 87 to 99. But it's going to take me, like, another 3 days, probably, of solid grinding to get to 99. As you can see, I made it almost 60% of the way to 99. And so it's going to take me like another 3 days. And the whole thing was I wanted to do easy clues, but I didn't realize how easy hard clues were. And so there's not really any point in me doing easy clues because hard clues are easier to get. And they have a chance it dies, and they like take the same amount of time mostly. So, I decided we're going to just leave it at 96 thieving. And we didn't hit... We'll have 77 rune crafting by the start of the next episode. But to make up for that, we blew out of the water... Blew our goal of, 15 mil out of the water. We over doubled it.